Said now, all you vinyl varmin and all you record collecting crew, have I got a box of records for you? Shadow Man.
Hattie Daddy. It has been a long time.
Before Christmas.
Yeah. December 12th.
Oh, God.
Was our last get together. So much has happened.
We had the big massive freeze. And
so much time has passed and so little has happened.
There's something to be said about consistency. Anyway,
it is.
Yeah.
Cold is bitter cold for a couple days and rain in the forecast. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty extreme weather for Christmas.
You can't make an ice rink and enjoy it.
Had an earthquake over in Buffalo, I think just about 2 days ago, that we felt over here a little bit.
That's what you were saying. It didn't rouse me on it.
It woke us both up. Yeah.
Wow. I don't remember hearing
we're down by the canal. I don't know.
I don't recall hearing anything about it on our local news, but
today's show,
yes,
and welcome back. It's nice to see everybody. It's show number 70, where we pose the question, what's life? It's a magazine. Oh, really? How much does it cost? 25 cents. I've only got 20 cents. That's life. What's life?
That's life?
Yes, that's something, that's a childhood thing of Life magazine, which we're doing some rock and roll Life magazines today. Sorry, they're not vinyl. I'm not sorry. It's all related. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, that's right. Like to see.
Start a channel.
Kind of like par exemple is this, which was the new rock, and that was the coverage of what was happening. That's of course Jefferson Airplane on the cover there. And it features, I'm just going to show one thing from inside.
No smoking.
And it's got the beautiful spread of the Mothers of Invention with the children on their lap.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Want your glass covered?
Yes, yes. Well, I don't want to smash it.
Put it way over there. I can just see it hitting the floor.
Okay. Anyway, today's drink is rubbing alcohol and lemon powder. I've heard about that. It's a military drink.
I punched a hole in the ice just across the road and dipped a thermos out of there.
Yeah.
Ice cold. No skating on the canal this year. You know, these magazines are great for one thing if you were making a collage.
Yes.
There are so many interesting photos in there.
Some people say Life magazine was complicit with the Warren Commission.
No.
And reversed the headshot pictures and all. But that's... anyway, that's
another show.
That's too heavy for this. Anyway, this one here is rock stars with their parents.
Oh my God.
And which is kind of an interesting. Has Eric Clapton and his mom and different people, Ginger Baker. But of course, the one that intrigues us is Frank here with his parents. And if you'll notice, there's a painting in the back of that, which is the cover for Alice Cooper's Pretties for You.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know the one where the person's lifting up their dress.
Oh, that Notorious cover?
Yeah.
With the thumb, the no thumb?
No, that's Love to Death.
Oh, sorry.
The thumb. This one has got just well, I've seen with a patch even over the crotch, but I unfortunately don't have one.
No,
I have a copy of that album, but not
that one.
Patchless. Okay, this is.
Hey, quick question. Did Frank Zappa smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that.
Quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah. They said that's probably what killed him. No doubt.
No.
He didn't do drugs.
No, but it seemed like a coffee and cigarettes and
do go hand in
fried
hand.
food existence, from what I understand. I read a couple books on it. Here's the Paul McCartney. Paul's on his own now. The Beatles have split. He's
is this fall?
Sheep farming.
Or Paul?
That's
sheep. Yeah, he's raising sheep shit.
All right. From the Beatles, and this isn't exactly in the rock and roll category, but it is related, of course, through some people. But of course, this is the notorious Charles Manson cover.
Yeah.
I think you'd always sell these. You'd always unload these.
Okay.
But there's his album also is called Lie. and has like the F taken out.
Huh.
I don't own that, but I have seen it before. It's that picture with lie on it.
Well, listen, there's a correlation between this putz, in my view,
Paul, oh yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, the Helter Skelter he wrote and all that.
and John Lennon wanted to point out to a reporter, I didn't have anything to do with that song.
Dennis
Oh.
Wilson was
how-
actually personally involved, and Neil Young met him. And
If he'd have gotten the contract, they had to screwed him in the first place. Things could have been so different. I would like to hope.
yes, well, you know what they say: you miss a bus and your life changes.
Yeah.
I can remember my mother looking at this. Actually, I was having a cast taken off, and on my arm, and my mom was looking at this in the doctor's office, going, "Oh," everybody was going, "Oh, look at the hair and everything."
Look at the hair.
know. But that's a beautiful cover, eh?
It is.
That's great.
That's
yeah.
considered long hair.
But my fave now, of course, the
Oh, yeah.
72 tour Rolling Stones life. See, the great massive tour of 72 with Mick Taylor and Nicky Hopkins. And a real pinnacle in one of their stages is right here, I would say. But this is very cool. I've got a few of these. Picked up every one I ever saw. Probably bought one new, and then
Gotta get that one.
I understand that some people, when they're done reading a magazine, they get rid of it.
Foolish.
Really. This is kind of cool. This is related. This is about the poster craze. So this is like, I remember a beautiful poster shop over in Buffalo. Had them on the ceiling and everything. I've probably mentioned that a few times. But this is very, very interesting too.
Is that Jagger?
Yes.
Just hold on for a second.
Yes.
Relaxing at home.
Yes, he's with Rose Taylor. Mick Taylor's wife is who the woman is in that picture.
Yeah,
But
well,
that's backstage. That's in his smoking jacket.
smoking.
Smoking jacket.
Bet
Careful
you
of
were
that.
smoking in that jacket.
Okay.
Are these in order?
Yeah, if I'm just
I
laying
know.
them
I
down
probably.
like that.
You sure I didn't?
No, they can get put back.
I know what. It can be a pain.
Look, magazine was a competitor of
Yeah.
Life,
Yeah.
and they had their big rock and roll issue. They have an article about the band,
25,000 a night when they feel like it.
and they,
Nice.
you know, it's got the Woodstock issue here. Oh, I know I should get a bookmark instead of, whose time am I wasting?
Not mine.
Believe me, there's a big article about Woodstock in there.
I'd look for it, but they'll get out of order.
All right.
Great for photos.
I was digging these out, and I guess I had this in the pile because it's got a similar size. And
Yeah.
Just cash box. So everything is taken from the business end, eh?
So it's
So you have
box.
to acknowledge these guys in the front cover, the Jefferson Airplane here.
Absolutely. So
And
they're like
put out an
billboards.
album called The Worst of the Jefferson Airplane.
Hmm.
So it says on the cover, the Jefferson Airplane, the worst is yet to come. So
Wow. So these are like
trade papers,
sort of like what's the other big one there?
Variety,
Sort of like Variety,
Yeah.
Billboard.
Billboard, yeah, and they'd have just full page ads would be taken out. And
All
all
about
sorts
music.
of music. There's Barbara and the Jefferson Airplane's on the cover. Frigid Pink gets a
Yes.
whole page, and of course it has the cash box, the listings,
Is that the top
Top
100?
100 and all that kind of stuff.
Lucretia McEvil is 64. Isn't that amazing? What number one? I think something about, is that a Beats up top nine?
I think I Love You with the Partridge Family.
Just hold it
wow.
up, Kevin, for a second.
Okay.
So we can see what's in that.
Yes, sir. I think I Love You with
That
the Partridge
stuff
Family
is-
is the number one.
That stuff is very interesting. Let me see if I can. I said I wasn't going to touch this, but I don't know if this is going to even
What's
show.
on the screen now? This?
This. I'm going to hold it there. I'm going to go down a little bit farther, get the rest of it. And a little bit farther. Guys, use your pause button at home.
Oh,
Okay, Kevin, thank you.
Okay. Very
See if I
considerate.
get this.
I Think I Love You. I'll Be Back There by the Jackson 5. Tears of a Clown, Smokey, Fire and Rain, James Taylor. Indiana Wants Me, R. Dean Taylor. That's the top 5.
Wow.
Okay, and while I was in the same box,
What year was that? 1970?
yes,
November 21st,
which is
1970.
odd. It seems kind of late for that Jefferson Airplane cover, because it is an earlier picture of them too.
Okay.
This is, I might have shown this before, but after 70 shows, you can forgive us, or who's doing continuity here. This is the Bob Dylan TV guide. Now, these type of things might, the other day I was in the grocery store and saw a whole magazine on Ozzy Osbourne. So certainly rock and roll is a lot more mainstream than it used to be. But how unlikely this was that Bob Dylan was on the TV Guide during the Rolling Thunder tour of '74
Yeah.
was absolutely amazing at the
I made
time.
the cover of the Rolling Stone. I made the cover of the TV Guide.
Well, yeah, I mean, so anyway, and I promise you, I bought this at a garage sale. I know I have scrapbooks that I've obsessively made by myself.
I love that covered bridge.
Oh, I know, the covered bridge. But what this is someone who does the TV guides. And someone who is like, really into the guide, and it says 1974 on the cover, like there's more than one volume.
This is the guy with the big stash there. What's his name?
Gene Shalit.
Gene Shalit.
Gene Shalit, yes. But anyway, just to show you how weird the Dylan thing was, that the day, like the weeks before, they have the Waltons, and they have Columbo, and then they have football.
Donnie and Marie.
Donnie Marie, one day at a time, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh,
Who?
What?
Bob Dylan,
Look
and there was this, the Hard Rain special was on, Christ, I think it was ABC or something, like 8 o'clock at night. It was very unusual at the time.
Did you always look forward to the fall preview TV Guide?
Oh, I love TV Guide.
They were great.
Guide. I made my
You got a nice collection there. Show a couple more, Kevin.
Okay, I'll show you this, because this is Joanna Lumley from the New Avengers, who later became Patsy and Absolutely Fabulous. Patsy Stone, and
Who are these guys? Is that Columbo? No.
Oh, let me look.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's Tony Roberts and Squire Friedel of Rosetti and Ryan. Must have not lasted too long.
One season? Summer replacement show?
Oh, there's look, Rock and Roll, Why TV Isn't Listening. Oh, that's interesting. But anyway, that's guy Tony Roberts. He was in a lot of Woody Allen movies.
Okay.
Anyway, it's been all large format today, folks. That's life. That's what the people say.
Loves you, baby.
Riding high in April. Shot down in May. Wasn't that fun? And here we are. We're having fun and everything. We're having a good time today. We have to acknowledge somebody.
Absolutely. We didn't get to episode 70 by accident. Sometimes fate works in funny ways. Like 3 years ago. Do you remember what you were doing 3 years ago?
No, but you probably said, Kevin, look at these guys.
That's about it.
You showed me online.
We were
Odd Box Topper, first person that I saw.
Yes. And we all know now that he's passed away. I don't want to say how old he was because I think I'm wrong, but he started his channel in 2006. And talk about being late to the party. We caught him right at the very tail end as he became ill and was gone for a few months. And it's sad to say he's passed away. But if we hadn't seeing him, and I turned Kevin on to him, and Don, and Dan, and Rick, and Tony, and all of our 145 subscribers that we've been watching, we wouldn't be doing this.
No.
I'd probably be watching Alex Jones, maybe. I don't know, but we sure as hell weren't doing this, and albums weren't getting any love at all. Now they're getting
sorted.
Now they're getting a lot of love. They're getting sorted.
They're getting sleeved. They're getting plastic if
They're
they
getting,
didn't before.
That's right. They're getting
Yes.
tossed out.
Yeah.
All because
Getting tossed out.
I've tossed well out over 100 albums.
They're getting sorted.
Yeah.
With the whole concept of just doing a show. Did you want to read there something?
No, I don't have
Or you
it.
think you covered that? What?
Yeah. 9,000, almost 9,000 subs, and
Wow.
sorry to say he's not here, but his videos will be with us forever. Forever. He'll
Just like
never,
music.
never be forgotten.
Like music.
You know,
Yeah.
archaeologists will be digging into landfills 1,000 years from now and between these round, flat, black colored discs on the ground and wondering, what the hell is this?
Oh, we finding beta tapes in here.
Yeah, can you imagine? They're going to find.
We might have to go to a real special.
We're going to find these scrapbooks and wonder, what is all this stuff?
Should show one of my wrestling scrapbooks sometime.
Yeah. So we miss you, Topper. We miss you dearly.
Okay, everybody.
Is it that time?
I hope you had a good time today. We figured Life.
Yeah,
It's
we've
like
been
the magazine.
life.
What? It's a magazine. How much does it cost? 25 cents. I only got 20 cents. That's life. What's life? It's a magazine.
There it is. What's the man always say? Has it been that long? Has it been that
What
long?
the fun?
And you've had your tea.